yourself with a rubber hose. Stuff it in your mouth and down your throat, up your nose or in your hiney hole. I don't care where it goes, and it don't matter if you're straight or gay. You should fuck yourself anyway.
It's Friday. Things went completely different than I had planned. This was sent to me by the Crazy Scotsman. From Stone, Fair Movie Lines Double IPA, and Unfiltered Double IPA, 8.5%. Why not? And that's J-Dog. And it's a big can, because I love big cans, you know. As long as they're good cans, that is. And due to excessive head, which is also okay with me, I got it to fit. That's what she said. Well, it has a it has an awesome smell to it. It's like a combination of fresh hops and a little bit of tropicalness going on there in the background, if you know what I mean. Cheers, Mr. Holster and Jackass. More of the tropical fruit kind of comes through on that heavy pull. Double check on the J-Dogginess, because J-Dog is my guest tonight, and I told him to come on over a little early, and we'll do pizza. Gotta find out what exactly he likes on his pizza. You know, can't piss off the J-Dog. You know, when you got those special guests on your Locked and Loaded show, you gotta, pamper them in the green room prior to the show.
That's such fake news.
I know, I can't help it. Sometimes I just feel like,
You fake news.
First was Aunt Keck with a whole bunch of sub-comments. Aunt Keck. Aunt Keck. Aunt Keck. Aunt Keck. Email me at BandEBrewReviews, just like, at Gmail. I got something to ask you. Aunt Keck, beer babe, intro babe, holy hot damn. Damn right. Brad Thomas, turd. Aunt Keck, cheers, everyone. Blue Thunder. Hey bud, hope you got home from the bar the other night. Hope you enjoyed the drive by Joey's house, laugh out loud. It was a rough ride. Okay. Rich from Massachusetts, starting off right. Another dark-haired, delicious, sexy beer brew babe. Jolson, my cack moved to the right. Twitched a little too. Jolson, this needs more cowbell and shots, dickhead. Laugh out loud. Yeah, speaking of Jolson, I wanna really thank Jolson for the invisible cocks. Okay. Don't care, Mike. Yeah, you're the only one with financial problems. Yeah, shot glasses. But, Jolson said that he was... Evidently, these have been in transit for quite a while. Thank God. Thank God they made it here okay. That's all I have to say. But he said he was going to send a funnel so that I could fill them. It'd make it easier getting liquid through the pee hole. Now, can you imagine this? This is your life. This is what you do. Excuse me, sir, I was just wondering, what is it that you do for a living? Well, I hand blow custom glass cocks. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Cowbell, the original cowbell. And I didn't. I was cleaning, and I ran across. Jolson, you might be SOL on the shots. Oh, here it is. Of course, now it's making sure we've got the ones that don't suck. Didn't we come to the conclusion that the super bangs are lame? So, well, first of all, I better test it. Always assume it's loaded, right? Especially if you want to put a round through your... Yeah, something is like... We're on some kind of a failure on this particular... It's probably why... Maybe if I hold it like this, it's probably louder. Yeah, better contact. Today, by the way, should be the day that I should get the springs in for the 4043. And Magnum. It's going. I was going deep. I was going deep into the back of the closet, and I found my Guns and Cars. This is a collector's item right now. 2 Z's, if you please. So Magnum. I know you probably. There's absolutely no reason that you probably watch this. I'm just hypothetically speaking. But I might have to send you a note and say, hey, I found the shirt. And of course, it's a long sleeve, and today it's like, hey Google, what's the fucking temperature right now?
The current temperature in Duluth is 89.
So earlier when we were pouring the garage slab, it was even warmer than that. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So I'm here wearing a long sleeve. Of course, sometimes I think my buddy Greg, no matter what I say, just likes to argue with me. He's like, well, because we were watching the house across the alley getting a new roof put on it. It's a house that's about half the amount of shingles and complexity of my roof. This is just a simple... And my roof is... I have dormers and this way and that way and that way and that way. Yeah. I understand that his bill was $11,000 for something a little bit bigger than my garage. I was like, holy shit. But it was done by a team of Mexicans, and I'm not being racist. I mean, they didn't speak any fucking English. Well, I think if you talked I think Greg was talking to them, and they somewhat understood. But yeah, $11,000 for a very small job, and it was like, wow. But one of their guys was wearing, of course, the big fluffy hat. Good thing, cancer is a bitch and it's being delivered by the sun. But he was wearing this long sleeve red shirt, and I'm wearing a thin white t-shirt, standing in the shade, sweating my ass off, going, well, maybe that's the difference. Remember my buddy Larry, if you're watching this, born and raised in Duluth, Minnesota, and he works for a secret branch of the military, and he gets reassigned to Florida, and he's down there for like 5 months and comes home to visit. And he gets out of his car, and I'm in the backyard wearing the wife beater and a pair of shorts, sweating my fucking ass off, sweating all over my Kimber at the time was my carry gun. And he gets out of the car, and he's wearing a turtleneck and some kind of a pullover, and I'm just like, you have... Okay, moving on. Got pizza date. Blue Thunder, top fucking 10. Wow, there you go. Blue Thunder, where's the dragon, prick? Well, oh, Jerry. Hey, Jerry. Jerry, we're going to play a little round of something called Shit That I Own That Jerry Won't Ever Own. Oh, look. It's a dragon off. Oh, yeah, just for Jerry. This for Jerry, the brew review breaks into a gun review. Oh, you got to get back and see it in all of its glory. All cleaned since that day. I don't know what changed. But the first time we were out, it was me and J Dog and Jolson, and we were having, if not every other mag. A fail to not a fail to eject, but a fail to get rid of the damn shell. The shells were literally getting wedged between the piston and probably the frame. So it was, if it still was a bullet, the projectile would be facing you. So the rim was stuck behind all of that. And took it home that day, cleaned the shiznizzle out of it, and thank you. Cleaned the shiznizzle out of it, and the next time it was out, when the New York boys, when the boys were here, and we used up almost everything I brought with that day without a single failure. Of course, we were kind of all over the map, and I blame it on surplus ammo. Got it laser sighted, and maybe this weekend I will get out, and I won't be bringing any surplus ammo with. I will be bringing all of the reloads that my brother-in-law does for me for my my Mosin, and we'll start with paper at 100 yards. And get this baby dialed in. Again, you know, this rifle is definitely well beyond this scope. But this is a piece of history, and other than my own little trigger job that I did to it, which is all shit that, you know, didn't change anything, just cleaned it up a little bit. This will stay stock. Of course, you know, you can still use the irons, but yeah, this is something that I definitely want to get out and have some fun with at some greater distance, and all people named Jerry need not apply. Oh, he's just gonna kick my ass from a bench, that is. Just like it's just, you know, it's just one of those guns. I can just sit and look at it, honestly. Just go. I'm still amazed. I talked John Huber into selling it, but I can guarantee you, I don't want to say that I'm okay. I'm kind of a big deal here in Duluth. I can guarantee you, John Huber would have never sold that. I don't think he would have ever sold that to anybody else. It was destined to go to one of his kids in the unfortunate demise, and I stole that rifle from Sean. Sean, if you see this, I fucking stole that from you. Sean's one of John's sons. Sean is a I haven't met them all, but Sean is a good guy. There's videos. You know, me and Christine and along with company and Miguel, we were shooting with Sean, and since then he's gotten kind of serious into long range competition shooting. He built himself up a big dollar bolt action 6.5 Creedmoor. What the fuck is with the 5.6 Creedmoor round? It seems like 2 days ago it was this something new everybody was talking about, and now it's just like everybody's doing Crazy Scotsman. Everybody's doing a 6.5 Creedmoor. Kind of makes me feel left out. You know, I can still say that if I did a bolt gun, I'm still very partial to 308, but I would just love to be able to do a bolt gun in a 338 Lapua. Shit, I'd be happy with the Ruger Precision. I mean, yeah, you could. What were we talking about? You know, the problem is, in order to do up any kind of a rifle like that, even the Ruger Precision, I mean, you're talking about 11. I mean, I still got a couple people, and I could probably get the 338 Lapua somewhere around $1,100. But you're still dealing with a rifle that is going to need a good scope. And right now, unfortunately, I would probably have to play musical scopes once again. I would put that scope on a Lapua, and I would probably take my my Vortex Crossfire 2 off of Project Overkill. Yeah, a 22 long rifle doesn't really need a scope that is a bullet drop for a 270. So I'd probably put that over here on this guy. But Blue Thunder, shut the fuck up about the knife and open the fucking box. Wow! You are unbelievably bitchy for someone on the other side of the internet. Aren't you, you little fuck? Oh, I apologize. Everybody other than Jerry, I didn't mean to get like passively aggressive right there. But if you're Jerry, fuck you. Ha! I was wondering what I did with this. Sorry. Joey! Wow, way early. Yeah, Joey, that's what happens when you work yourself out of work. You know, no slap on the back or anything like that. Just fucking go home. Yeah, okay. Blue Thunder, your work attire SpongeBob pajamas, right? No, Jerry, I don't work in SpongeBob pajamas. I usually, well, one of the very first things I like to do is I like to fill up my work boots with Vaseline, and then it's like, God, it feels so gushy. And then usually I just put on a little sunscreen. Jolson, that bikini is the same color as my four-wheeler. I think she should wear it on my four-wheeler. Blue Thunder, wow, I'm looking at 3 dickheads. Blue Thunder 40, you can...
Listen, you fake news. You fake news.
Gunwild 1, top 10 or so, bitches. Jerry again, Ammo Head is on Instagram. Yeah, I think you said that yesterday. Joey, yeah, you're supposed to put that thing in the microwave and shove it up your ass, not take a shot out of it. Or you can shove it up your ass, then take a shot out of it. I guess it depends on the type of mood you're in. I don't know what he's talking about. But Douglas, see you in a matter of hours. Who the fuck is that? Sorry. The rude guy's video, my video, is looking at his phone in case it's somebody important. Jolson's not picky on pizza, and that last one, or J-Dog, what did I say? J-Dog's not picky on pizza, and Jolson sends Loon Juice Variety Pack. Okay, I'll just give him the... Drink a beer now. Oh, Douglas. That is a nice cream dispenser for your coffee. Oh yeah, I should bring these upstairs for Christine. When we have the family barbecue on Sunday, Could put sugar in one and creamer in the other. John Solar, top 10, oh my. Joey Cuz, I have succumbed to the temptation and cracked open the mini keg of Hop Slam. I'm sorry. Joey, we're supposed to do a review together. What an asshole. David Brown, good afternoon, fellow kook fucks. David was at my house today when nobody was home. He was dropping off a hand-signed book for, I believe, my southern wife. Yes, yeah. I have a southern wife. Hey, anybody know the best way to? I gotta determine a thread pitch. When I got this scope from Bushnell, they kind of effed me on yeah. They like put a weird size on it. This is actually it's actually the one that's supposed to be for that scope, and yet it does not work. And when I contacted them, I got nothing. Thank you, Bushnell. I got nothing. Why I decided to double check, I have no idea. Probably because I looked over and it was sitting right there. My apologies. Not really. Gillian. Here, fuckers. Cheers. Gillian. None of my pepper plants grew. Oh, that sucks. Were they hot peppers? Joey Cuz, the concept of the knife is actually pretty cool. I do wish that I did get that battle box, but you know, what it is. No, actually, the only reason it's a good box, Joey, is because you didn't get it. If you would have gotten, you would have fucked it up for the entire everybody that orders. The only reason why John Solar doesn't like the knife is that the gears are not proportionate to each other. For the price point, it's a really cool last knife.
Fake news. Fake news. Fake news.
Tits.
Come on. You are fake news. Okay? You fake news.
I did that. Needs to be reloaded. That one's ready to go if you want to give her a try, though.
Which one?
The one from Mr. Holster.
No, that's okay.
This one's ready to go, too, if you want to give her a whack.
No.
This is better than yours. You know
No,
why?
it's not.
This is 10 millimeter.
No.
No, it is.
No.
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 Yeah.
No.
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 Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
Jolson's pissed off because he wanted to come up here. Evidently, he likes to hold J-Dog's hands. J-Dog, I told him to be here in an hour, about 30 minutes ago, to have pizza with us.
Well, you're not done with your brew review. I mean, we haven't even ordered pizza, so...
I'll order it when I'm done.
Okay.
Fake news.
You know, I was listening to, that, what's his name? That dude that I like to listen to on YouTube. Sticks. And he was talking about the next election, how he believes that, Trump is going to win and that the Democrats are just going to end up fighting with each other, so they're not going to... Who smooth as glass? Where'd you get those?
Want to touch tips?
Where'd you get these?
Jolson.
What are these?
He says they're shot glasses, but that's an awful lot of shot. I thought we'd set them out for the family barbecue. We'll put sugar in one and creamer in the other with the coffee. Like to see my mom.
In fact, if Jaja comes, she ain't gonna have a problem.
No shit. It's like, yo, bitch, put the shit back. Bet you it ends up in her purse.
Oh, she'll take these home with her.
Yeah.
You better be careful.
Right in the glass.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't think she would do that, but...
No, I'm pretty sure this is too small.
They are kind of small. Here.
So, how are you how are you supposed to load these, really? You literally have to pour in through the pee-pee hole.
I don't know. Ask John. He's smart. He knows everything.
We should go shooting on Sunday.
I've not shot that. Ever.
And this one.
I'm gonna save up my money for next time when we
You want to shoot that goddamn Tommy gun.
Yeah. I'm bringing my little fedora too.
Let me finish your thoughts for you. So,
What?
it's like, I'm home, right? I'm home. I haven't done anything but move from one location of the house to the other. She's like in the kitchen, got her music on, maybe cutting up something for dinner, and I walk in. I walk in behind her, and she's like, ah! I was like, the fuck, I live here. So I got her back today. I had the front camera on, and I knew when she got home from work, so she was in the house for a while, diddling, daddling, and finally started to come up the stairs, so I had to freak out in the bathroom. I should have just put some rounds through the door.
No. But you screamed like a little girl. And you did that on purpose.
Yeah. I mean, how many times have I freaked you out, and all I've done is come downstairs
Listen,
or something?
I was super tired that day. And when you're tired, everything is like super...
Our ice maker. This kind of freaks me out. The other day, I think I came down here to get set up, but I came home from work and it was like really hot, so I had like 3 glasses of juice without any supplement. And that's the cover.
Okay, got it.
That's the cover. That's the cover for the scope on the rifle that Jerry will never own.
Be nice to my little leprechaun.
But yeah, David Brown. I think the family shit's over up at your range.
I'll be shooting that.
Damn right. You still haven't shot the redhead.
The AK?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
You shot mine?
I shot somebody's AK.
I don't think you ever shot mine.
Don't you have 2 of them? Isn't there another one that's black?
Yeah, the blonde.
Maybe that was the one I shot.
Want to try this?
No, because it tastes like beer.
Because it tastes like beer. Clyde, 25th Revolution, cheers and whiskey. Ooh.
Her eyebrows are too thick.
I'm sure they're fake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure everything's fake.
Mm-hmm.
All taste the same, though. What do you want? You're supposed to take a shot. Clyde said so.
No, he said you should take a shot.
Want to try this?
What? The hell was that?
Aged rum. This was the one from NIHAP, wasn't it?
I think so. No, I don't want to try anything right now.
Aged rum.
Because if I have to go somewhere, I can't.
Where the fuck are you going?
Crazy.
Break into that laugh. Like, what's his name from the Tom Hanks in the Money Pit?
You know what? I just gotta say something and then I'm gonna go. We're looking at the girls build gun. I'm really disappointed that we haven't seen any more action for Justin's final mission.
Need to do another update video. Hey, question for the brew people. She feels that the reason that this is stalling out is because it's for a girl. If we did something tactical fucking cool and it wasn't teal with diamonds, do you think it would actually be moving faster? I I honestly, I don't think so, because I think there's a whole bunch of women that follow this, and I think there's a shit ton of people like you guys that have your significant others that you would love to see have this. I mean, I don't give a shit what some of these fucking cocksmokers walking by the booth down at the gun show wanted to have their little smart-ass comments. It's not a fucking toy. It is a Wilson Combat Match Grade barrel with a 3-gun JP Enterprise competition brake on the end of it. They got the Sig Sauer Romeo from Scott Insight Freedom. DRG Manufacturing, the 3D billet receiver set. And I've said this, and I'll say it again, El Tenda, talk to Dave, because I would love this receiver set to rebuild that rifle, because if I had the receiver set from DRG Manufacturing, that would be almost completely one of your guns. Luth AR stock. These are, that's a Luth AR stock. The only difference between that stock and this stock is Christine's goal was to build something light. Not saying that women are pussies and they can't carry a heavier gun, but this, and it has proven that this gun is significantly lighter than just about anything that we have in the collection and built. Because when she shot it, she was actually kind of shocked at the recoil, which was heavier than hers. But then again, she has a heavy barrel. She has, well, I don't think your brake is working any more efficiently than this one. But you've got a scope on yours. You have basically a heavy barrel. But yeah, this is a light gun. This is even with optics and the sling.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, so she feels that the whole thing is kind of being stifled because it's being directed in the direction of a woman. Well, I think our shooting sports need more of that. You know, I'll pretend for a moment that she's not standing right there. You know how much better, and I can actually even point to somebody, Joey, how much better your life as a gun person is if your wife, your girlfriend, your significant other is just as passionate about it as you are. I mean,
that was the whole premise for doing it, because everybody kept saying, oh, I wish my wife or I wish my girlfriend would get interested in doing it, and I can't really, find a way to get something that captures their attention, and where they go, ooh, I would really like to try that. So that was one of the main reasons for doing that. Theme build. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we're always doing stuff for Justin's Final Mission, and we'll continue to do things for Justin's Final Mission. But we've done many guns that were more for guys. We did the youth build, so I thought, why not do a woman's build? Spread the love.
No, I thought
I'm not feeling the love.
I thought it was a great idea, but I don't know. No, it definitely could be moving along a little bit faster. And I don't know why, because I can tell you there's a fair amount of guys that I know. Well, Stalker Steve, what he said, he wanted to change his name to
Stephanie or something.
Stalker Stephanie, so that he could win it.
Yeah. Something like that. I don't remember exactly.
There you go.
But no, I just had to say that.
No, I guess we just have to get the push out, and if nobody else is going to, and nothing against all the people that actually have done videos to help push.
I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a whiner. That's not me. I'm not trying to be putting on a pity party or anything like that, because we've had some pretty awesome people who have a significant number of subscribers to their channels to do videos to get the word out, and they've done a fantastic job. And I also saw, and I haven't commented on it, But the Crazy Scotsman said that he would love to have us back on Foreign and Domestic at some time to talk about the girls/women's build again.
No, we should.
And I'm just very grateful that he is willing to do that because, you know, there's a lot of other people out there that I'm sure that he'd like to have on his panel.
No, and I don't know. Again, it'd be nice if some of the bigger channels would help us, but, you know, they're too busy stuck on themselves. Just for the fun of it, though, I should contact my buddy, Cutlery Lover. What does he have? He has over 100,000 subs, and almost every single time I've asked him to get the word out for us, he has.
Yeah.
And a little small piece of trivia. There's actually a video from Justin just ripping him a fucking new asshole, going on and on about what a blankety is, and yet, just to show that there was no grudges taken, and after the fact, no hard feelings. Every single time I've asked Cutlery Lover to show some support and let his subs know of what we got going on, he has. So, more power to him for taking the higher road. Mike, you may have my number, but I don't have yours, Eric. See, you know, it's just kind of like
675-309.
it's kind of like I wish I would have never given Joey my number. Oh, look, Joey. The only regret I have about Ed is that I never was able to shake his hand in person. I have found countless great memories of him on live chat. I can still hear the AOL dial-up sound when it comes to him, and shed a tear for a great man. No, I told them yesterday that I want to start passing the journal around. Do you just feel obsessed to always turn the beer signs on when you leave, or what?
Yeah.
Just told me to fall down on the fan at the end of the stairs, Joey.
I didn't see it, he did.
Mike, yeah, Eric, I have to mow a few yards a week to offset my SSI, to buy food and vehicle gas and a little pocket cash. And whiskey helps me get through it all.
Uh-huh.
It's called work beer, or in this case, work whiskey.
Uh-huh.
David Brown. Joey, I'm offended that you keep telling me to go fuck myself while fucking myself while fucking myself. Myself is fucked. Okay, Joey. Joey again. Well, I like to think of myself as a dog because I do like to hump a lot of stuff. Jesus Christ. Just saying.
I'm just gonna leave that right there.
But that could be the beer talking.
Oh, who knows?
It's that funny ass moment where you walk in just as I'm reading a comment from Ammo Head, and he's like, "Ah, fuck."
Yeah. He doesn't comment anymore.
No, because he doesn't do YouTube.
Doesn't he watch anybody anymore?
Nope, he doesn't give a shit about YouTube. Basically,
That may be, but why doesn't he give a shit about the rest of us? Hello?
he's over on Instagram. Go find him.
I did. I already subscribed to him and following him, and he's following me.
Well,
But it's just not the same.
Gillian, everyone play nice. Joey Cuz. Okay, now that was up on Thursday night. I have nothing to watch Friday morning with my wood. I mean, work with my lumber. Smile money. Jolson's cock is high right at 2 o'clock. All lies. Smile money. You broke a couple of gun safety handling rules with that little display. Thank God children shouldn't be watching. Well, except for Joey. Touche. Smile Money. Glad you're getting back to straight grips and not curvy unicorn horn gay grips like Matt. Oh yeah, I never went to go look. I believe the grips that I have coming look just like these. I'm still not sure if I want to give up on these. The problem is the product that I used was something kind of interesting that my daughter had on hand. She was working on a project, and she said, she goes, it's going to give you, no pun intended, the grip that you're looking for, but it's actually not exactly the shit that you're going to want. She goes, it's going to get its hat handed to it by the greases and oils and the cleaning supplies. So I said, okay. So I still might be able to redo these in a product that is more designed for longevity and less of what this particular product is designed for. Or I think the ones that I have coming are straight grips. The one that I'm actually riding on this and is from the 5906, and it actually has a little bit of a round butt. And to be honest, I like this one. I like this one better. But like I said, I can't find anybody that has grips in stock right now. So I found a guy that had grips, but they're not factory grips. They're just they look, I suppose, for trademark purposes, they look just like those, except for they don't say Smith & Wesson, and they don't have the Smith & Wesson logo, but the little circles there. So, getting the thumb, there it is. Getting the thumb brake back in place. Okay, rolling. Smile Money, a sharp folding stabby thing. I have accumulated a number of them. I like getting them as gifts, but not collecting. My oh-so-sweet Kershaw is my EDC. Actually, that's a nice knife. I don't happen to have one of those. Matt Davis. Eric, you could have shooters out of your glass peckers. Yeah, just need a little funnel. I actually believe that Jolson has now ordered the funnel. Smile Money, you do not need odd things yet, Matt. You seem pretty friendly. Laugh out loud. Okay. Smile Money, proud to be an American where at least I know I'm free. God bless the USA. I can not thank Smile Money. I can now hear the song. Proud to be an American. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Trapped. I guess I could have worse. Smile Money, you haven't seen my dog. She freaking licks the coffee table. I hope none of my human friends do that. Well, I've seen your dog fetching the garbage can lid. Matt Davis, New York boys, what are you saying, Ebomi? Are the rumors true that you are in the syndicate? I cannot confirm nor deny those allegations. Where are we? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Beard CB, the things I could put between or on the intro group Babes Tatas. Yeah, this is an early drinker today. Beard CB, and you move the crack again. Beard CB, hella interesting shot glasses you got there. The real, not the fake one, the real Cobra Burn Up. Great idea for the Memory of Ed notebook. Okay, yes, and this is definitely going to happen. I need to work on a list. If you are hearing this and you want to be part of this, if you want to be part of this and you want me or somebody to mail you the journal, and you will put your memories of Ed here, and then forward this on to the next person on this list. We need to get this going somehow. Over here, email me. I will try my best to remember to put it at the top of the description. BandEBrewReviews. all one long word. BandEBrewReviews @gmail.com. If you have some memories and want to be part of this, please email me your information. Please. If you are, if maybe it's someone, I'm not even going to say if you're someone new. No matter who sends me this, I want to know your YouTube name, your real name, and obviously I'm going to need your address. And I will make sure, obviously I'm going to be able to send it to one person, but that this list that we will make up will go with the journal, so that everybody that wants to be in the journal will be in the journal in the time that we have allowed. And right now, due to the fact that nobody evidently gives a shit about the woman's build because it's a girl for or gun for a girl, we might have more time. But I'm not, and to be honest, I don't know what I'm going to do with that journal. That journal might be part of something not associated with Justin. We might just build up an AR pistol, an AK-47 pistol. Maybe I'll get together with Eltenda. Maybe Eltenda, if you hear this, maybe me and Eltenda can work with Krebs Customs, and we can do something really special, and that journal will be part of it as a fundraiser, and we'll maybe just do it for Jules. Just I don't know. I'm just kicking this shit out here while I'm talking to you guys and drinking beer and doing whiskey. So I don't know. I want to get the most bang for the buck, but it doesn't necessarily have to. And like I said, I personally think after all the memories are in that journal, I think it needs to go to Jules. Matt Davis, the cowbell needs more Jolson. I'll work on that, because I'd love to stick it right up his ass. Smile Money, did someone hack Joey's YouTube account? His comments are really Poco-Loco-ish tonight. Cheap old gun guy, I don't have a problem with the Pledge of Allegiance. It's not said enough. Amen. Steven, Hops and Lead, smoke that glass dick. Yeah, if we were to put a choke on the end or whatever, yeah, you could use. I don't know what you're talking about. Shark ZF6, my brother from a lot hotter possible spot in the. Okay. Yeah. We used to run into those booger hook off the bang switch idiots occasionally. Yeah, see, anybody that knows me, it doesn't make a difference if it's the eBomi channel, B&E, or whatever. I don't give a fuck what you want to think. The safety belongs here. And the last thing, honestly, the last thing I could give a flying fuck about is some fucking armchair commando douchebag, especially that one person. You muzzle swept everybody. I muzzle swept everybody, and what you see in the video is this, and you hear voices. Really? You can honestly tell when you hear voices where they are in the direction of where the gun is being aimed? And this guy's like, yeah, it's all proof, it's on video. And I'm just like, yeah, delete. You're a fucking idiot. And I don't give a fuck what you want to think or you want to say. Again, since so many companies are now doing it, this is my world, and the First Amendment doesn't exist over here when you're a fucking cunt. You muzzle swept everybody. You are a bad influence on the gun community. Really? Fuck you. That's funny. I don't remember Jolson or J-Dog going, whoa, 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 whoa. You just aimed a 10 millimeter. You just aimed a 10 millimeter pistol at me that the magazine's laying on the ground and there's no ammo in, or there's no round down the chamber. I know. Let's go to the sun at night. Shark, did you say that you had a grip for coming? I see what you did right there. Shark, at 28 minutes and 4 seconds, you remembered to check the chamber. I shot a speaker once because I forgot to do that while half drunk. Yes. ADs happen. Nice move. You know, I knew the gun that I had in my hand, and normally, I know, the gun is loaded and I feel safe. I apologize for everybody that feels less safe at this moment in time, because of all the guns that are hanging in the safe right now, I can tell you that the 1006 and the 1066, which are hanging right next to each other, right to the left of the center divider, there's no ammo in them. But even though the gun came out of the safe without ammo, there was no ammo around for it, there was no ammo in a magazine, there was no extra magazines laying here, I still checked. I don't want to shoot my speaker. J-Dog, here at work. J-Dog will be here soon. Wade, sorry, all I can think of is the Brew Babe has 10 lines. Wade, do what makes you happy. Collect and use guns, knives, and anything else you like. And if you can make a liberal cry because you love our country, your heart is in the right place. Jay on the wrong video. Yeah, late again. Love all the flags sort of covered out girls. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Brandon, and Eric going to try and work on pistols again himself. Yeah, I think Smile Money knows where I'm going with that one. Yeah, I should have that spring pack in today. Brandon again, the book will be a great way for remembering Ed. Yes, it will. Brandon, very true on fuckwads that are offended by our flag. They don't like it. Go to the country that has a flag that doesn't offend them. Yeah, no, they won't do that, will they? Gunwild 1, you need a straw to drink out of those cacks. Gunwild, for everyone that cares, our friend Joshua from the JW Bullets and Blades channel passed away on July 4th of a heart attack. I know I was subbed. He was 38 years old? Gunwild continues, life is short. Live for today, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Gunwild, is this the beginning of a new hashtag? Hashtag be like dogs. I don't remember what the original number was, but honestly, it's a very good drinking beer, and 8.5% doesn't hurt. I'm gonna give it a 9. Thank you, Crazy. Oh, sorry, this is Mrs. Sharky from across the big pond. I just for the record, I do have Two Hearted Ale, but standing in for Two Hearted Ale today is Oberon. It's a warm day, and the Oberon is just such a great drinker. And evidently it's good for some good head. Holy, it's like... Okay, heading to the Two Hearted Ale Club. Boom! Sorry, copyright infringement. Oh, there's more of you today. First in is Smile Money. I resent anyone that thinks we are not fun. I resent anyone that thinks we're not fun. We are fun as all get out. Aunt Keck. Oh yeah, Two Hearted Ale Club time. Aunt Keck, you crazy bastard. Multi-Gunman, I'm late. See, Multi-Gunman probably doesn't know he's in the Two Hearted Ale Club, but welcome to the club. Gunwild 1, cheers Two Hearted Ale Club. It's the weekend, so drink up. Smile Money. Am I in time for the Two Hearted Ale Club? Oh, evidently Smile Money was going for a... He's not the first in. Aunt Keck's the first in. But, yeah, he made it in time. Oh, now we got something likely in spam. Jolson. And this is something part of the Two Hearted Ale Club. Jolson, the Two Hearted Ale Club needs more cowbell. You just think you're funny. The Two Hearted Ale Club needs more cowbell, and as the wise Lil Wayne once said, shot, 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 shots, everybody. Jolson. Jolson needs more shots. So, Jolson, when do you have a hole in your schedule? You need to do some shooting. I'm thinking a little excessive fun with the JP. I'm thinking what he actually meant was to take a double. Then I have to go order a pizza. Pizzas! Did you hear that? Something wrong with this gun. Sound like it got runny. We could switch to this one. Okay, I'm gonna hit the Stalker Steve button and I mean only one time. Nope, no Stalker Steve. Okay, guys, cheers, and I hope you got over and listened to Locked and Loaded. My guest was J-Dog, and you're really gonna want to here next week. I'll give you some hints as we go. Cheers.